Bentley is a sweet, sassy young boy with a huge dynamic personality. Because of his diagnosis, Bentley has very strong limitations in all aspects of his body. He is a typical 6-year-old. His body might not move like a typical 6-year-old, but his personality and his brain wants to explore the world like a 6-year-old. So we have to find a way of how he can do that. We chose to use power mobility with him. We had to look at his movements, how he moves his body, and really make the chair around his body so he's able to access it. When you put him in a power chair and you get him moving to that next step, he starts dreaming about where he can take this chair. Instead of thinking just about the present and what's going to happen to him, he's going to think about, what can I do out there? He just loves the fact of being able to go to somebody, since he's such a social child, and be able to move closer to them, to walk up to his peers in his way, walking. Having the functional mobility in the power chair is not where he stops. We want him to be able to play and explore using an eye gaze system, or even a sensitive camera mouse. He still wants to use the little movement that he has in his hands, and we should allow him to use that, because that's the way he's going to learn. I think a lot of times children that have these types of diagnoses, they tend to think in the present. They tend to think of what's happening to me now. Giving him that independence just allowed him to create dreams for the future and where he'll go. Bentley doesn't always see what's wrong with him, and that's what you gotta love about him.